Hi, divine beings, gods and goddesses. I am Ken the Goddess, and I have a message for you. Today, we're going to be talking about 2021, what we need to know as a collective, what messages are coming through, what we're going to be learning, what do we need to know so we can be aware, shine some light on the year 2021, the year of 5. If this message resonates with you, if you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that post bell notification so you know when I'm uploading. So let's get started. Let's take a moment to open ourselves up to this message by taking 2 deep mindful breaths. All right, so I want you to take a deep breath in, hold, and out. One more, a deep breath in, hold, and out. All right, if you are open to receiving this message, comment down below saying I am open to receiving. Okay, thank you for being here with me. I am also grateful for your energy. Okay, I do want to mention, private readings, other social medias that I'm on are in the description down below. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. So yes, let's get into it. The year of 2021, the year of 5. The year of 5. All right, how do I know that? So 2 plus 2 in 2021, 2 plus 2 equals 4, and plus 1 is 5. And we're talking about a little bit of numerology in this video, a little bit of astrology, and just some channel messages that are coming through from the universal energies of high vibrational energies. Okay, so the year 5 is in this numerology deck signifies change, and the number 5 does signify change in many different many different interpretations. Even though we have experienced a lot of changes in the year of 4, the year of 5, more changes. But honestly, there's always changes happening. Change is the only constant thing. So I don't want you to feel afraid that, there's change happening. If anything, maybe 2020 is telling you maybe being more open to changes and how they're being shown to you. Right, not being so caught up on, a certain change is supposed to look like this and not like this. Okay, I would say a big thing that's happening in 2021 is we are shifting into from a earth energy for grounding roots into a more airy type of energy, meaning maybe more communication. We have Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius, and there's a lot of Aquarius energy going on in the year of 2021. So this could be a lot of innovative energy, being true and authentic to who you are, and even changes in technology. Could even be, artificial intelligence, or, just different types of technologies are going to be advancing and changing. That could be, happening or starting in the year 2021, even though technology has been advancing for many years now. But 2021 and, further, technology is just going to get even more and more advanced because we're moving into a phase of technology. Okay. I would say one of the biggest things that is happening astrologically speaking in the year 2021 is Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius. However, in the middle of the year, Jupiter will be shifting out of Aquarius into the sign of Pisces, which is one of its co-rulers. Pisces was originally ruled by Pisces. So this is a fantastic placement, at least I feel like. So this is very, imaginative, dreamy type of energy in Jupiter. Very beautiful energy. So let's get started. What messages are coming through for the year 2021, astrologically speaking? All right, what are some messages coming through for the year 2021 for the collective? What do we need to be aware of? Shining some light on the year 2021 for the collective. What is the year 2021 looking like for the collective consciousness, astrologically speaking? Okay. All right. So 2021, or even moving into this energy of air, Aquarius and so. There could be, great blessings, a trine that could be happening. However, underneath that we have void of course, and void of course is a time where the moon is in a phase of transitioning. All right, we have Pluto transformation. So the year 2021 can be very transformative for us. And it could be, personally, it could be very transformative because we have the number 11. The 11 makes me think of the self. We also have Mars, force, the number 5. So this year, this year 2021, you're going to be seeing this in the new year, is going to be involving really implementing this transformation that we have experienced and taking action. And that's just what I really mean. It's just you taking action through implementing the lessons, the transformations that you have learned through 2020. Or just in general, any lessons that you're learning, you have to be able to implement them. And what are you learning from these lessons? Okay. Also, the year of 5, it's I'm getting a correlation with the 5th house in astrology. The 5th house in astrology is ruled by the sun, the Leo energy, the sign of Leo. And this talks about creativity, talks about creative expression. It also can signify some type of sexual type of energy, maybe even embracing, your sexual energy, or even tapping into that type of energy. Even though we may think that the 8th house Scorpio energy does rule that type of, energy, so does the 5th house. And also signifies children. So maybe even tapping into your inner child and just making sure that you're really having fun, in life in general, even though it may be difficult in 2020 to have some type of fun, but how can you have fun and implement some type of fun in different ways? How can you have fun at home? How can you have fun by stepping out outside, getting some fresh air, or however that, sits with you, and or just even having fun in your career and just having fun in things that you do. Okay. And 2021, we're definitely going to see, you're going to be driven towards taking some type of action. And for some, it may even be putting yourself out there, and it may involve communicating. Okay, maybe transforming the way that you communicate, transforming the way that you do things. Okay. All right. The year 2021. What is the message behind the year 2021 for the collective, Lord? I like to do jumping cards. Oh, I like to do jumping cards, but I am going to put that back though. Oh, okay, all right. What is the message, the energy behind 2021 for the collective? What is the energy, the message behind 2021, the year 5? What is the energy, the message behind 2021, the year 5? What do we all need to know about the year 5? Okay, fascinating. Okay. All right. So maybe even the energy, really taking and again implementing what you have learned in the year 4, 2020, and taking it with you in the year 5. All right, we're moving on to the next step, the next phase. In order for you to do that, what have you learned? The year 4, life path 4s, a really big thing is taking things step by step. You can't skip a step. All right, you can't skip a step. You can't skip what happened in 2020, act like nothing ever happened, regardless of, what may have happened. I don't want to get too much details about 2020 because really taking those lessons. You can't skip what happened. We can't act like it didn't happen, and I guess this idea of things going back to normal. No, things are changing, things are transforming. All right, and Pluto is a very intense energy. It's ruled by Scorpio. We have this Scorpio, Aries, Mars energy. Scorpio is also co-ruled by Mars. So it could even be this energy of shared finances. The 8th house rules shared finances, transformation. And it's great because even during 2020, the government was providing resources, finances to the collective, which is I personally love. And then going into the new year, this new stimulus check is happening. So that shared type of finance is going on. But again, you cannot skip the year of 2020. You cannot skip the lessons that you learned. You have to implement them. All right. We have to keep going. We have to persevere. All right. Keep going. All right. Gather up your energy. Okay. You got this. Gather up your energy. And there can even be, transformation in your environment. All right. Transformation in your environment. And making sure that, the things that have happened, the lessons that you have been learning is not closing off your heart. We have the color green. And just making sure that you're grounding and connecting to nature. Okay, so there's just a lot of growth that could be happening, personal growth that could be happening in the year of 5/2020. All right, maybe working towards your manifestation. I guess there's an idea like your manifestation just magically happen. Yeah, but you also have to take the actions towards it. All right, so just making sure that your environment is safe and a sacred space. Your environment is a place where you can, make action, persevere, and keep going. Or this could even be, if your environment is, if it makes you feel some type of way, or if it's at a certain vibration, I guess, know that you have the capability of raising that vibration and, moving forward. And I guess like I'm getting this energy of like not really holding judgment and just, because it's like I'm getting this energy of like, making placing a certain judgment on things and just kind of like remaining in that certain energy and just kind of like dwelling in that. It's like, okay, well, what can you do? What changes can you do in order for you to feel better, in order for you to kind of create the environment, the space for you to, be truly and authentic to who you are, create the space where, things are at ease, or, just creating the space, the openness, the path, so you can take the action, so you can move towards a certain path that you're being guided towards, okay? Let's tune into some tarot messages. All right, what are some things that we're going to be learning in 2021? What will we be learning in the year of 2021? I have a Mercury in Sagittarius, and Mercury in Sagittarius is at one of its lowest points. So I say Mercury in Sagittarius feels like a Mercury retrograde. So just bear with me with the way that I communicate. And communication had came up, transforming with the way that you communicate, and not really just saying, and not just this idea of like, it's important to accept what has happened or accept the present moment. However, it's not to the point where you just stay there and you just dwell and sit in this energy and you don't do anything to change it. Okay, it's not just saying, well, things are like this because of that. Okay, well, what can you do about it? If that makes any type of sense. Okay, so what will the collective be learning in the year of 2021? Oh, okay. What would the collective be learning in the year of 2021? Sorry, that fell. Okay. All right, I'm not that big on reversals, but I do like to take them as a hint, as a message. All right, so the year 2020. I just get this imagery for people that are religious, or that go to church. This is giving me very, it's fascinating. The bread and wine, or the body and blood of Christ. I don't know. This is giving me, that bread that you would eat in church is what I'm getting. If that resonates for anybody, if they feel called towards going to church, or not sure how that's working during, social distancing. However, That's just for somebody specific. I feel as though 2021, we're going to be learning about our emotions. We're going to be learning about opening ourselves up to the universal energies and being open to receiving, you know, new emotions, new energies, new relationships. All right. I feel like 2021 will be learning about kind of like how we can win in a way. This is, we have a W right there, and for me, this is making me think of winnings, you know, gains that we will be receiving in 2021. They may take some time. They may take some time. Knight of Pentacles, all right? Knight of Pentacles is doing the slow routine. Sometimes the things that we don't really want to do because it's kind of like boring, you know, but it's like, you know, there could be a lot of gains coming from this, you know. The Ace of Cups is giving me some type of trophy, some type of recognition that could be happening in 2021 as a collective, or, you know, maybe even recognizing some type of, you know, emotions or some type of relationship that could be helping us and benefiting us in the year of 2021. Maybe even tuning into some water, maybe drinking some water. Isn't my cup so cute? It's the constellations. Sorry. For some, maybe even doing some type of this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody, especially if your body's not really used to water fasting. But it can be, you know, doing some type of fast, in the year 2021, in the year of 21. I also feel as though, you know, even celebrating, finding your own way of celebrating doesn't mean you have to go out with other people, but finding your way of how you can celebrate. You know, Nine of Cups, this person's alone and they, you know, their cups are right behind them. Nine of Cups always gives me the energy of being grateful. It was in reverse. So for me, that just takes a hint, you know, that the year 2021, we're going to be learning to be more grateful. But, you know, however, that might mean that the lesson, or it's shown to us, you know, or we experience a phase where we're not really feeling grateful, or we're feeling some type of lack, feeling some type of lack, and then we're reminded that gratitude is the best attitude. All right, it can even be, you know, the frustrations of even being on your own, being by yourself has, you know, maybe created some type of like energy, some type of environment where it's like, you know, maybe not being grateful or appreciative of, you know, how things are moving or how things are going at this moment. And, you know, the Hermit just signifies, you know, just kind of like seeing the benefits of what solitude can do for you, you know. So this could even be, you know, maybe even taking up a new habit, maybe even learning some new things in year 2021, maybe changing even your perspective, or, you know, just changing how you express yourself and, you know, what makes you feel creative, or it's taking up some type of new hobby, right? You know, really diving into some type of knowledge with this Hermit. All right, but, you know, being grateful or just seeing the benefits of some type of solitude and taking the time, you know, to really taking the time to learn something new during this time of being indoors and a less movement, of being of doing less things. All right, because I definitely do feel as though that we kind of live in a society where we're on the go. We're on the go, 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 go. And when we're sitting down doing nothing, we don't really feel worthy. All right. But it's like always feeling worthy. Even if you're not doing X, Y, and Z, even if you're not at work, or even if, you know, you haven't completed certain tasks off your to-do list. That does not prove your worth. All right. But really expanding the mind, even listening to the body. The Hermit is associated with Virgo. Virgo is, you know, the health. So maybe this is even the time to focus on the health, right? As I mentioned, some type of fast, or really just liquids with this we have 2 cards of cups. All right, and the Nine of Cups being in reverse and having the Three of Swords in reverse, you know, again, that energy of feeling some type of pain or some type of lack. When the Hermit, it could even be, you know, taking the time to go within to even be able to accept, to create some type of peace with some type of pain that has happened. Some type of pain that might have happened through some type of transformation, you know, because changes aren't always sunshines and rainbows, and we know this, you know. Changes, you know, impact people harder than others. So it's like taking the time, going within and making amends with that, making amends of the pain that has, you know, that has came up, that has happened. And lately I've definitely been getting this message of, even though when things are hard, what is one thing that we can find that we're grateful for? You know, let's say a certain relationship has left our life. What is the good thing out of that relationship leaving our life? Is it, well, maybe that person's energy wasn't something that you wanted to deal with for the rest of your life. Or maybe, you know, just finding some type of gratitude, not even about the person in general, or just being even grateful. You know what? I'm happy that, you know, I do have people that do love me. I'm happy that, you know, I have a safe and sacred space. I have a home, or, you know, whatever that you feel grateful for that, you know, makes you feel good, that reminds you of the abundance that is surrounding you. Okay, so what new energies are coming in the year of 2021? What new energies are coming in the year of 2021 for the collective? What new energies are coming in for the collective in the year of 2021? Yes, knowledge. That Hermit, that knowledge, okay? It says, let me connect above and below, let the knowledge of ancestors flow. Okay, so maybe even, you know, because of ancestors, I'm getting, you know, maybe there was some type of, you know, passing, or yeah, a sense of passing, a loved one passing, an ancestor passing away. And it's like, you know, maybe even making amends through this, or this ancestor, if you had a great connection with it, is trying to guide you and send you some information and knowledge. Okay, so being able to connect with higher vibrational energies, and yeah, being able to channel certain energies, even some type of like Akashic records if that resonates with you, but really connecting with knowledge. And oh, it's funny because they're pouring something into this cup, right? So this cup is like, you know, you're being given, 2021, we're being given some type of information, some type of knowledge, some type of, you know, loving type of energy, emotions that is coming in. All right, so being open to it and connecting. So that is why, you know, that Hermit, that internal, that loneliness type of energy is beneficial, you know, for some type of expansion, for some type of learning, things that we might have been neglecting or putting off. And this is a time where it's like, well, what else can I do? I can finally invest my time into this, you know. And yeah, so maybe even doing some research, expanding on some type of hobby or some things that you find fascinating. Okay, we also have the best possible decision. All right, so the best possible decision, the best possible action, it's like, yeah, we're going to be learning about what's the best thing that we can do for us, for ourselves. Okay, it says, Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. Okay, so it's like 2021, there's some type of new clarity energy that could be coming in. All right, clarity coming in. And Artemis, Sagittarius energy, that bow, being able to set your intention, your focus on a certain goal, and being able to take that action towards that goal, towards that intention. All right, so even chanting this, Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. Exactly, that knowledge energy. There's something that's going to be revealed to us in the year 2021, and we must be open to it. Ace of Cups. All right, and give thanks for this knowledge that is coming through from the universal energies. Okay, all right. We also have magical powers. So 2021, we're going to be definitely tapping into our power. Some of us are definitely going to be tapping into our power, really stepping into our power. Okay, that creative energy. All right. I'm getting divine feminine energy. It says, I weave and clear, I cast and know, secret magic secrets to me now show. So it's definitely this energy of things being revealed to us in the year of 2021. Okay, so be open to, you know, new knowledge, new energy, new wisdom, you know. Things are definitely going to be revealed to us in the year of 2021. So be open. All right. And it even be, you know, things that I weave and clear. You know, in order for new energies to come through, we must, you know, get rid of certain things. All right, this is even giving me giving back to the universe somehow, and it can even be this energy of like, if you're trying to attract or work with your manifestation, it's really important to give back to the universe, because the universe is constantly giving to us. So whether this be, you know, I personally like to do this. Let's say your food is going bad, composting it is a form of giving back to the universe. Let's say if a certain crystal that doesn't resonate with you anymore, I guess, you know, plant it, you know, into the universe, and you're giving back, you know, or however, you know, it resonates with you, but just making sure that you are having that balance, giving and receiving energy from the universe, so we can be open to receiving. Again, comment down below, I am open to receiving. Okay, back of the deck, victory. I shall celebrating how far you have come, celebrating that the fact that you're still even here. Another year around the sun, new year. New year is really just mainly like a solar thing. The new year kind of really starts, astrologically speaking, when the sun is in Aries, that Mars energy, because things are now coming back to life. Because during the winter, you know, when the new year happens, things are dead. So it's like, you know, the winter time, it's definitely a time of just allowing things to slow down. All right, you know, the sun isn't as, you know, bright and vibrant, you know, that Leo energy. So it's like using your energy wisely, and not really overdoing it, not over exerting yourself where you're leaving your energy dry, leaving yourself dry. All right, but victory will be happening in 2021. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Wisdom, information, knowledge, year of 2021. That knowledge, that air energy, okay? So it's like being able to tap into that knowledge that is out there. All right, the universal energies, tap in and ground yourself into it, and you will receive messages, that knowledge. All right. Let's see, what are we going to be letting go of? What energies will we be letting go of in the year of 2021? What will we be letting go of in the year of 2021? Justice, 5. So things that are not of justice, things are not of balanced energy. Again, not overexerting yourself, making sure that things are very balanced. Okay, even that Hermit, you know, where it's like, it's okay to really sit inside and just read a book or something. It's okay to do that. All right, so things that are not of justice, not of balance, will be released. Okay, period. By the power of 3x3, Ma'at, deliver justice to me. All right, so things that are not of justice will be released. Okay, by the power of 3x3, you know, that is a powerful chant to say, because 3 is a number of manifestation, of creation. So definitely, you know, things that are not of I guess like a high vibration that you're trying to create, that is not rooted and grounded into balance, into justice, into in love, you know, it will not succeed, it will not be fruitful. The main thing that we really need to focus on is of love, of balance, of justice, and yeah. So the changes that are happening is justice. Justice will be served. Yeah, creation, the 3x3. even manifesting justice. All right, by the power of 3x3. Powerful. Let's see, what are some things that we'll be guided to do in the year of 2021? What are some actions that we'll be guided towards in the year 2021? What are some things that we'll be guided towards in the year 2021? We have teaching, infinite abundance. So, well, yeah, I told you that tapping into your abundance, into the things that you're grateful for, because it's like your gratitude attracts more abundance into your life. You know, your gratitude makes you aware of your infinite abundance. You are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life's purpose. Exactly. I feel like I mentioned this. If I didn't, your life's purpose. How can you tune into your life purpose? Learning about what your life purpose is and what you're being guided towards. Okay. All right. So for some, it's like, really step into your power. As I mentioned this earlier, really step into your power. You will be supported. You have the infinite abundance. Okay. And for some, it may involve teaching, or, you know, for some people are really going to be tapping into their power of teaching. All right, you inspire young people to learn. All right, the year of 5, I mentioned that the 5th house, Leo, talks about children. Talks about children. For some, it can even be childbearing, you know, but really reminding yourself, or really being remembered that, yeah, the kids are the next generation. All right, yeah, for some, it's like even tuning in to the young ones, to the little ones, because at one point you're going to become an ancestor, a deceased ancestor. All right, so it's like, why not make the time for it while you are present to teach little kids, to spread your wisdom. Okay, to spread your wisdom. You're on the right path. All right, so, you know, it's like maybe even figuring out your path, even taking the action towards your path. And this can even be taking the creative energy towards your path. You're on the right path, okay? Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. All right, so that's powerful. All right, so this year we're going to be guided towards some type of action. Mars, force, you know, persevere, keep going, and creating the environment for you to feel safe and sacred. And this even means creating the environment internally to keep going, to take the action towards your life path, your life's purpose, to teach people about justice, to teach people about, you know, just stuff that they need to learn, teach people about their power, their magic power, and how life is so magical. All right, teaching people about gratitude, about infinite abundance, that they can have all that they truly can desire. That they can have all that they truly desire. Okay, so final messages. All right, so yeah, let's see some final messages. This is chakra cards. All right, final messages for the year of 2021 for the collective. What are the final messages? All right, we have throat chakra, truthfulness, spreading your wisdom. I am truthful and honest with myself. I aim to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling my truth and letting others know who I am. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear my truth, and I take care not to exaggerate in order to impress them. I am careful to not let my mind mislead me, and in turn, others to mislead me, and in turn others. I avoid gossiping and speaking negatively of others. That balanced energy. All right, that air energy. Okay. Next one is the 3rd chakra. Ooh, the 5th chakra. 5th, we're in the year of 5. So definitely this can even be, you know, the 3rd chakra could really definitely be awakening or really connecting with it. Speaking your truth. I have Mercury in my 5th house. So, all right, 3rd chakra, the confidence, that light, you know, that Leo energy, that 5th house is ruled by the sun, shining your light and not allowing things to dim your light. And if something has dimmed your light, working through that. so you can be able to persevere, move forward, and really tap into your power, and really, you know, step into your life path, your life purpose. And I do want to mention that your life purpose isn't necessarily a career or a job. Your life purpose is to be present, is to enjoy life. And maybe that's why, you know, everything going on where we are taking a little break, where things are more so like, not steady, but you know, most of us, we had to take a pause in 2020. All right. And it's like, why do we take that pause? All right. So we can tap into our power. So we can, you know, work through things that had been weighing on us, that we, you know, just looked over. All right. The 9 of Cups in reverse turning into 9 of Cups upright is what I'm getting. All right. We have the 3rd chakra, solar plexus, the warrior. You made it. You are still here. You are a warrior, not a warrior. 3rd chakra. All right. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I'm courageous in moving forward. We are moving forward because we're on the right path. All right. We are supported. Okay. We are a warrior. All right. This is giving me, for those that do yoga or who want to do yoga, incorporating warrior 1, 2, and 3 pose, whichever one. Warrior 2 is probably one of the easiest. Warrior 3 is a little difficult. But really tapping into that power. That's why I enjoy yoga, because you can definitely embody that warrior, or different poses, different, you can definitely embody different aspects of who you are through yoga. That's why I really like it. Okay. So, very last message, I have the daily oracle. So let's do, you know, a 2020 message, you know, from the daily oracle, from the universal energies, or if there's a certain question that you want to know about 2021, you know, you can go ahead and, you know, channel that energy here. Yeah. Woo! I definitely feel like this divine feminine energy, but the divine feminine energy has been rising, but it can even be that divine feminine and masculine energy coming together, that balance. All right. It says, stand in your power. You are strong. You are sovereign. Wow. Stand in your power. You are strong. You are sovereign. Remember that. This is the chant, the affirmation of 2021. I stand in my power. I am strong. I am sovereign. You are an individual being. Nothing can control you. Period. All right, let me know how this made you feel, guys. And you know, shout out to you, you know, watching this entire video, my first freaking YouTube video. I'm grateful that you're even here. Much love to you. And you know, go ahead and subscribe, because once we reach 100 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. Okay, period. So thank you guys. Namaste. Much love to you, and happy new year. Much love, money, blessings, good fortune to your year, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. Namaste.